Yes children, now it's our exercise time. Let us do the exercise in the workbook of lesson 18, communication technology. So we learned about the lesson communication technology. We learned what are various means of communication, mass communication and all. Now it's our exercise time. So our first exercise in the workbook is tick the correct answer. Yes, so there are 4 questions given and each questions have 3 options, option A, option B, option C. 3 options are there. Read the question carefully, see the options, which is the correct one, just tick in the square box. Okay, yes. So first one, what is the first question here? Which is the first question here children? Yes, first one, who invented television? Who invented television? Option A, John Logie Baird. Option B, Graham Bell. Option C, Thomas Alva Edison. So among them, who invented television? Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone, not television. Then, yes, John Logie Baird invented television. Option A is the correct answer. John Logie Baird invented television. So you can give a tick in the square box here. Yes. Second, dash is also known as facsimile. Yes. Yes. What is also known as facsimile? Where we can send and receive images and text, pictures and text. Yes. It's one of the means of communication. Option A, television. Option B, fax. Option C, radio. So, which is among this is the answer? Dash is also known as facsimile. Yes, fax is also known as facsimile. Fax is a short form of facsimile. Option B is the correct answer. So you can give a tick here in the square box. Third one, telegraph was invented by dash. Who invented telegraph? Option A, Samuel Morse. Option B, John Baird. Option C, Alexander Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell is telephone, isn't it? John Logie Baird, he invented television, we know. Then who invented telegraph? Yes, it was invented by Samuel Morse. Option A is the correct answer. So here you can give a tick mark. Now coming to the last question in this section, question number 4. Dash is the most recent means of mass communication. The most latest or the recent means of mass communication. Option A, telephone. Option B, letters. Option C, internet. Yes, it is internet. It is the fastest or the latest and the recent means of mass communication. So option C is the correct answer. So here in the square box you can give a tick mark. Yes, first one, who invented television? John Logie Baird invented television. Option A is the correct answer. So you can give the tick mark here. Second, dash is also known as a facsimile. Option B is the correct answer. Fax is also known as a facsimile. Third, telegraph was invented by Samuel Morse. Option A is the correct answer. You can tick here. And the fourth one, dash is the most recent means of mass communication. The answer is option C, internet. INTERNET. Internet is the most recent means of mass communication. And children, learn the spelling properly. John Logie Baird. John, John, Logie, John Logie Baird. Then fax, you know, FAX. Samuel Morse, SAMUEL MORSE. So each spelling, the inventor spellings and all, learn it properly. Okay children? Yes. Children, so our next exercise in the workbook is exercise 2, fill in the blanks. Yes, there are 5 fill in the blanks given. Read the question carefully and write the answers. Okay, the first one. Dash is the sending and receiving of messages. What is mean by that? Sending and receiving messages are known as? It is known as? Yes. Communication. Yes, very good. Communication. COMMUNICATION. Communication is the sending and receiving of messages. The art of sending and receiving messages are called communication. C-O-M-M-U-N-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Communication. The second question is, dash invented telephone. Who invented telephone? Yes, come on, tell me children, who invented telephone? Alexander Graham Bell invented telephones. Alexander, A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R, Alexander, A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R, Alexander Graham, G-R-A-H-A-M, Graham Bell, B-E-L, Bell. It's very easy to remember his name. Telephone, there is bell, bell rings, bell. So Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone. Yes. Third one, we can send a copy of a letter from one place to another instantly, very fast, by using a dash machine. There is a machine or a device where we can send pictures and we can send text from one place to another. Exact copy of the image we can send. Using which device? Which machine it is? Yes, using a fax machine. Yes, fax machine. F-A-X, fax. Using a fax machine. Yes. Fourth one, dash is a system of sending messages through computers. Dash is a system of sending messages through computers. Through computers we can send text. We can send images, photos. We can send any files or documents to anyone, to anywhere in any part of the country using what? That system is called email, electronic mail. Email is a system of sending messages through computer, the fastest means of communication. Then fifth one, dash is used to entertain and inform people. Yes, there is a mass media, isn't it, where we get entertainment as well as we can see and hear everything in that. Yes, television, T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, television is used to entertain and also give information to the people. So first one, dash is the sending and receiving of messages. Communication is the sending and receiving of messages. C-O-M-M-U-N-I-C-A-T-I-O-N, communication. Second, Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone. A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R, Alexander Graham, G-R-A-H-A-M, Graham Bell, B-E-L-L, Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone. Third, we can send a copy of a letter from one place to another instantly by using a fax machine. Using fax machine, we can send that said copy of the image, or we can send messages from one place to another. Fourth one, email or electronic mail is a system of sending messages through computer. We can send messages, pictures, files, documents, anything using through computer by email. Fifth one, television is used to entertain and inform people. It's a popular means of mass media. It changed the life of the people. We can sit at home and see and hear, and we can watch the live programs and many entertainment programs. So television is used to entertain and inform people. T-E-L-E-V-I-S-I-O-N, television. Okay children? Yes children, so our next exercise in the workbook is exercise 3. Answer the following questions. Okay, first question, let's see which is the first question here. What is the first question here? Come on, read. First question is, what is telegraph? What is telegraph? It is one of the means of communication, isn't it? Telegraph, to send urgent messages and all. We use telegraph. Samuel Morse invented telegraph to send messages to long distances. We can send messages and receive messages over long distances using telegraph. It has some code. Using that code, actually that code represents some letters or punctuation or some numbers of alphabets, and people those who are trained in that can understand this code. So telegraph. What is telegraph? Telegraph is a device for transmitting and receiving messages over long distances. Second, what do you know about postal system? Yes, we learned about postal system, one of the popular means of communication in olden days. Now also it is there, but not more. Before it was one of the most popular means of communication. People used to send letters, cards, etc. to the people those who are staying very far away from us. We also receive the letters through post office. Postman delivers letters to us, to our address from post office, and from post office whatever letters we are sending, it will go to the other states, other places, other states, other countries, through trains, a ship, aeroplane and all. It will go through roadways, through different means of transport. It reach the far away places. Yes. So what do you know about postal system? We receive and send letters through the postal system. We send letters, we receive letters also. Millions of cards, millions, number of cards. We can send greeting cards. We can wish other people, those who are staying far, by sending birthday cards or greeting cards, invitation cards. The letters, parcels like gifts, we can send some parcels or some things, some goods, items we can send, are sent through post offices. They are now carried by roadways, through road. Mail vehicle is the which take the letters to all places, then trains, ships and aeroplanes. So what is telegraph? Telegraph is a device for transmitting and receiving messages over long distances. Second, what do you know about postal system? Answer, we receive and send letters through the postal system. Millions of cards, letters and parcels are sent through post offices. Full stop. They are now carried by roadways, trains, ships and aeroplanes. Okay, children? Yes, children, so coming to the next question, question number 3. How is a telegraph different from a telephone? So you have to write the difference between telegraph and a telephone. So you know what is a telegraph, isn't it? Yes. Samuel Morse invented telegraph to transmit and send and receive or transmit messages and pictures over long distances, and it has some codes and dashes which represent some letters, numbers. The trained people can understand that, isn't it? Yes. Then telephone means we can directly talk to the people, those who are anywhere in the country or outside the country. Yes. So answer, telegraph involves a code based on dots and dashes. Telegraph contains a code which means some dots and dashes which could be understood by the trained telegraph operators. Only they can understand that. Yes. Telephone involves talking directly to a person in any part of the world. That is the difference between telegraph and telephone. Now, fourth question, what is mass communication? Give examples. Answer, mass communication is used to communicate with a large number of people at the same time. Mass communication means to a large number of people at the same time. We are sending messages, we are giving information. It's used to call communication. It's used to communicate with a large number of people at the same time. Examples, radio, newspapers and magazines, television, internet. These are all mass communications or mass medias where we can communicate with a large number of people in the same time. So how is a telegraph different from a telephone? Answer, telegraph involves a code based on dots and dashes which could be understood by the trained telegraph operators. Telephone involves talking directly to a person in any part of the world. Fourth one, what is mass communication? Give examples. Mass communication is used to communicate with a large number of people at the same time. Examples, radio, newspapers and magazines, television, internet, etc. These are the examples of mass communication. Okay? Yes, children. So our next question is question number 5. Which is question number 5 here? How do newspaper and magazine help in mass communication? How do newspaper and magazine help in mass communication? Yes, newspapers are available in different languages, all local languages. So people find easy to read the newspapers in their own languages. They get all the information, whatever happens in each and every corner. Every day they can read the newspaper and they can understand the events and news. They can get updated by themselves, isn't it? Yes. So newspapers and magazines give us latest news about the various events, different events, about different programs or different events and happenings, what all things happened, incidents of the world, in any parts of the world, are one of the cheapest means of mass communication. This is one of the cheapest means of mass communication, and we get all the information regarding all the incidents, all the news in different parts of the world. Sixth question, what is internet? The fastest, the recent means of mass communication is internet. Everything, every news instantly we get. That is internet, isn't it? Yes. The internet is a worldwide system of computer network. Yes, worldwide. Computers in different parts of the world are connected and have a link, connected to each other, one another through a system. That is internet. It is a worldwide system of computer network in which users at any one computer, a user, a person who is using that computer can get information from another computer and sometimes talk directly to users at other computers. That is internet. So fifth question, how do newspaper and magazines help in mass communication? How do newspaper and magazine help in mass communication? Newspapers and magazines give us latest news about the various events and happenings of the world and are one of the cheapest means of mass communication. Sixth one, what is internet? The internet is a worldwide system of computer network in which users at any one computer can get information from another computer and sometimes talk directly to users at other computers. Okay? Yes, children. So our last question in the exercises. Seventh question, what do you mean by advertisement? What are they used for? What do you mean by advertisement? Why they are used? So we give some ads or advertisement. People give some advertisement in television, newspaper, magazines about the products. Before launching the product, they give advertisement for that, so that people can understand the features of that, the price of that, the quality of that, the advantage of that product. So people will come to know, to give awareness among the people about that product, so that they can buy it according to the choice. Isn't it? To promote their business. We give advertisement to promote an event, a business, a product. Yes. So answer, advertisement is a notice, information or announcement in a public medium promoting a product. We are giving that announcement to a public to forward promoting a product, service or event. We get to know about the features of the products through advertisement. So what do you mean by advertisement? And what are they used for? Advertisement is a notice or announcement in a public medium promoting a product, service or event. We get to know about the features of the products through advertisement. Okay, children? Yes, children. So next exercise is HOTS. Higher order thinking question we say. This kind of question you have to think about it and you have to answer. The question is mass communication helpful in awareing the people towards the responsibilities? Is it? mass communication, is it helpful for people about thinking about the responsibility to be aware about the responsibilities? Yes. The answer is yes. Mass communication is helpful in awareing the people towards the responsibilities through audio and visual means. Audio means hearing, visual means seeing. Yes, they can see, they can hear what all things happens in the world, and so people are getting informed, they are getting awareness about all the government decisions, messages, what all happens in the country where they are living, outside the country also, what all things are going on in and around them. So these all, everything, every events, happenings, everything they are coming to know, they are hearing and they are seeing also. So yes, awareness is creating, yes, this mass media, they are creating awareness among the people. So the answer is yes, mass communication is helpful in awareing the people towards the responsibilities through audio and visual means. Okay children, next is value-based question. Yes, as I always say, each lesson has a value to learn. Whenever you learn a lesson, from that lesson you learn a value that you have to follow in your life. Each lesson has a value. So this lesson, what value do you have learned? Okay, your parents have provided you a smartphone so that you can gain extra knowledge from the internet. So your parents gave as a gift to you as a smartphone. They provided you a smartphone. Why? With a good intention that you can get extra knowledge from the internet. What will you do with that smartphone? Soon after getting the phone, what will you do? Yes, I got smartphone, I can play games, I can watch videos, that, this, like that you will think, and you soon enter into the site and you will see all those videos or songs and games and all. What will you do? You will study first and then play for mind relaxation, or play first and then study. What you will do? Soon after getting the smartphone, what will you do? If you are good children, then first you will study whatever you want to learn, the lessons, whatever your homework, everything you study, you do, then you play using that phone for mind relaxation. For mind relaxation, for enjoying entertainment, everything should be there for you. You watch TV, cartoons, films, you play video games. It's all good for entertainment, for mind relaxation. It's all good only, children. But when we use it more, when we overuse it, when we use it, when the limit cross, it won't be good. So this phone, internet, everything, its technology has advanced. It is good, good only, but people also using it for with bad intention, for bad purposes also, that you should never do. Okay, yes. So these technology are there for us to make our work easy. So when you get a phone, you have to do your duties first. Whatever, as children, you have to learn well, you have to study well, you have to complete your homework. So whatever things are there for you, you should do it first. Then you can play video games or whatever you play in the phone, whatever you want to do. Whatever means good things you can see and you can hear and you can watch, you can play games, not for a longer time. You should not misuse it. Use it properly. Your parents give that phone with a good intention that you can get extra knowledge from that. Okay, to update your knowledge, for improving your knowledge, everything, for that purpose they are giving. So you should never misuse it. You do your duty first, learn your lesson, then you can play. So if you are a good child, you should write, I will study first and then play for mind relaxation. So you all are good children, right? Yes, then you can write like this, I will study first and then play. Okay. Yes children, so next is home assignment project or project. So let's see what is the project given here. Find information about internet and email and write a brief note here in the space provided below. So in the workbook there is space provided just below this question. You have to write about email and internet. Collect information about that and you have to write. So internet, email and all, you know well now, isn't it? Yes, internet, actually it is a worldwide communication system it is, isn't it? Yes. Then internet is a system that connects different computers around the world. It's a system actually, isn't it? Email is electronic mail where we can send messages to different people around the world. By sitting here, isn't it? Yes. So internet is a computer system that allows millions of computer users around the world to share, transmit and exchange information. Millions of computer users around the world, they share and receive and send the messages or information. That is, internet is a computer system actually which connects all the computers around the world. Email is a method of exchanging messages. We send and receive messages between people. It is not computers, between people using electronic devices. We are personally sending message to them. Yes, invented by Ray Tomlinson. He is the person who invented, or he is the person who made first email program or sent the email. Okay, email operates across computer networks, which today is primarily the internet. So email is working through internet. Using internet we can send email. So email is electronic mail where we can send message to a person. Internet is a system that connects the computer around the world. That is the difference. So you can write a brief note about internet and email in the space provided there. About internet and email. Okay children? Yes. Now coming to the next project. Paste the pictures of different means of communication. So in page number 87 you can see some space there. You have to paste pictures of different means of communication. So which are the different means of communication? You can paste the pictures of radio, television, telephone, internet, everything, etc, etc, mobile phone, many things, means of communication, newspapers, magazines. These photos you can collect and you can paste here. Just paste the pictures of or images of different means of communication. You can paste the picture of a postal service, postal system, then telegraph, then telephone, internet, television, etc. So children, we have completed the chapter and we completed the exercise also of lesson 18, communication technology. So read the lesson thoroughly, then go through the exercise well, learn all the exercise, tick the correct answer, fill in the blanks, answer the following, everything. Read the question, learn the answers well. As you know, you have exams, assignment for each lesson. So be prepared for your exams. Okay? Yes. Thank you children.